Hey, Ed. This is my first
Hey,
Instagram
Chris.
Live.
Well, welcome. It's an interesting experience. I've not done too many, to be fair, but they've always been a lot of fun. You get a lot of nice interactions, and people ask good questions.
I'm
So
excited to
it'll be a
be
lot of
here
fun.
with you.
I was wondering, could you talk a little bit about this crowdfunder that we're currently running and what it means for people who want to
Yeah,
invest
so,
into a billion?
it's an incredibly rare thing to be able to invest in private companies. It used to not be possible up until a few years ago. And then there were these regulations that were created in the US. And now they have something called crowdfunding or community rounds. So we did a lot of work this time. This wasn't something that was available when we first started the company. So we had to get creative and think about, well, how do we create rewards and create sort of that community equity inside of the product. But today we're raising a new round, and as a company, we're a venture funded, venture backed company. We've raised money from some of the world's most successful venture capital firms and family offices and investors from a lot of sort of big institutions. And historically, that's how businesses like ours raise capital. Is we raise capital from some sort of from venture capital funds and sort of big funds and institutions.
We're investing in the future of a billion, and we're investing in what a billion will be able to achieve as a consequence of being able to raise more capital and being able to expand. And so when you think about this investment round that's happening, what is your goal with this current equity crowdfunder? What is it that you envision?
2023 is a really big year for us. The product, in terms of our app, it's finally there. I encourage everybody here who's listening to really download the app and check it out. It's fun, it's immersive, it's going to help you find great vegan options, it's going to help you find great people around the world to connect with. And, it's not just about vegans, it's really helping people go vegan, it's helping people explore this lifestyle, in a very sort of enjoyable way. And for us, really now for us, the big goal is, we've spent a lot of time growing organically, and now it's time for us to really grow around the world and become the company and become the platform that we deserve to, become famous, and, one day maybe even, become as big or, definitely more impactful than something like an Instagram or a TikTok. And so for us this year, with the money that we're raising, our goal really is to take sort of our reach, our brand awareness, to new heights. So we want to bring on some really amazing people who are going to help us achieve that. Of course, Ed, you've joined forces with us, and you're helping us, in introducing us to some pretty amazing people around the world. And we want to continue doing that. We want to build sort of this coalition of ambassadors and supporters who are really going to help catalyze sort of the next 2-3 million people to join a billion and help us get to the next stage of our business.
Right now with the crowdfunder, it's in something called an early bird, or the beginning part of it is the early bird. Could you talk a bit about what that means?
We are looking at raising $1 million through the crowdfunding, and the first 400,000 is sort of comes in at an early bird term. So basically, when you invest into a private company like ours, there's a valuation. So currently the value of the company is $65 million. And we're raising that in effectively two tranches. So the first $400,000 gets a better valuation. And then the valuation goes up to 72.5, which means effectively, let's say if you were to invest $1,000 or $10,000, that you would get, slightly fewer shares than if you were to invest right now. So we actually just launched the campaign on February 1st. And I'm really, really pleased to say that 75% of that early bird valuation is already filled. So for anybody who's interested in participating, if you're interested at all, please go check out the page. It's wefunder.com/billion. And you probably have about another week or week and a half to invest at those early bird terms.
For those who would maybe be able to invest after the early bird terms are finished, when does
we
the
think we're probably
end?
going to be filling up the entire campaign sometime by the end of March or early April.
Plenty of opportunity there for people to get involved and to invest, but also importantly, also download the app, check it out, use it, become a regular member, and tell people the benefits of veganism through using this app and helping with the good work that's been done through it.
It's been such an exciting journey the last 5 years building this company, and I'm so excited to be able to work with you. I think that's definitely, when I look back at the last 5 years, this has definitely been a highlight working with you the last few months. So thank you for the partnership. And really it's 2023 for us is all about how we scale this impact and scale this community and really show the world of, show this technology industry that it's possible to build businesses that are built from the ground up, doing good for society. And that, this idea that we have of social media as a force for social good, it deserves a place, and time has come. So I'm really excited about the continue to build Abillion and see it succeed in 2023. And I think that we have a really great shot ahead of us of building a phenomenal company over the next 5 to 10 years.
Me too, and I'm excited to be a part of that journey alongside you all as well. Well, that was a lovely way to end it, and thanks for that little roundup. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for tuning in. Make sure to share this live stream around if you found it useful. Obviously, it'll be posted to the grid on the Abillion Instagram page. So follow Abillion, if you're not already, engaged with their Instagram. But importantly, click through, sign up, use the code Ethlinghad or Vikas, donate that $1 that you get given just for signing up to one of the non-profit organizations that are listed on the app, and then see for yourself just what the app means for you, for the vegan community, and indeed for the wider community as well. Okay, brilliant. Lovely to speak to you, Vikas, as always. And thanks everyone for tuning in.